How to save money, parenting hacks, and baby tips for parents. Are you a parent trying to figure out how to save money? It's no secret that being a mom or dad isn't easy. Beyond the smiling family portraits are often two absolutely tuckered out people who are really just trying to do their best to keep it together in the midst of juvenile chaos. Let's face it, kids can be complete time and money vampires, which is why if there's an easier way to do things, most parents will gladly opt for it. Not only is being a mom or a dad hard, but it can be difficult figuring out how to save money while raising a family too. Now keep watching for parenting hacks, baby tips, and life hacks for saving money that will make your life a bit easier and show you how to save money. Before we begin this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on all of our awesome life hacks, parenting tips, and tricks from your #1 bestie. Number 22. Store Lego bricks in a shoe storage bag. Transparent shoe storage bags can make for a great way to store loose toys like Lego bricks. Not only will this handy storage tool help you keep pieces off the floor, it also gives you a way to organize them by color for easier play. Number 21. Use a laundry bag to keep baby socks together. Even adult socks tend to go missing in the laundry machine, so you can only imagine how hard it is to find tiny baby socks. However, you can keep them together by placing them in a laundry bag before sending them in the wash. Do you know what the top parenting hack is that can help avoid a mess and sticky situation when eating a popular snack? Keep watching till the end to find out. Number 20. Clean up glitter and other tiny craft pieces with a lint roller. Craft time is a great way to let kids embrace their creativity and keep them entertained. But the cleanup after can be a real pain. Luckily, lint rollers can make picking up those little things like glitter much easier. Number 19. Clean toys in the dishwasher. You really never know where a kid's toy ends up going, which makes it important to keep them germ-free. But washing each one individually can be really time-consuming. Luckily, you can just throw plastic or rubber toys in the dishwasher with 1.5 cups of vinegar to get them squeaky clean. Number 18. Use coffee filters to make cleaning training potties easier. Training potties are a great tool to prepare kids for a real toilet, but unfortunately for parents, they don't flush. However, you can place a coffee filter in the bottom of the potty to make cleaning up number 2s a much easier task. Number 17. Use a laundry basket to make bath time easier. Kids are messy, and once they get too big for the sink, the bathtub becomes a regular venture. However, you can make that transition period a much simpler one by using a laundry basket. Bathing your child this way can keep them from slipping all over the place and help keep their toys from floating away. Number 16. Place plastic wrap over your child's cup to avoid spills. Anyone with kids knows that more juice ends up on the floor than in their child's mouth. However, the next step after sippy cups doesn't have to always be so messy. Just apply plastic wrap to the cup and stick a straw in it to avoid big spills. Number 15. Make putting shoes on the right foot easier. Getting your kids to put their shoes on is one thing, but getting them to put the right foot is much trickier. You can help indicate which shoe is left and which one is right by cutting a sticker in half and placing them on the shoe insoles. 14. Reduce the sound of a child's toy. It doesn't take long for a toy with a sound effect or music to start testing your sanity. Luckily, you can help lower the volume even if the toy doesn't give you that option. Simply apply some tape to the toy's speaker holes to help reduce the sound. Number 13. Use a pool noodle to prevent your kid from falling out of bed. The transition from crib to bed isn't always an easy one. If you have a kid who tends to roll out of the bed during the night, you can help keep them safe by using a pool noodle under your sheet to create comfortable barriers. Number 12. Baby-proof your fireplace with foam mats. Interlocking foam mats are a staple for kids' play, but they don't have to be just on the floor. These high-density foam mats are great for absorbing shock, which makes them perfect for childproofing the unforgiving edges and corners found in most fireplaces. Number 11. Keep your kids out of the fridge with a makeshift lock. Kids manage to find their way into absolutely everything, but if you want to keep your fridge door closed, all you need is a quick dollar store run. Place 2 command strips on the fridge out of your child's reach and use a silicone bracelet to lock it. Number 10. Make a compact travel coloring kit from a DVD case. It's not easy to keep kids entertained in a long car ride, but if you have a couple of old DVD cases around collecting dust, you can convert them into a tiny portable drawer station that'll have your kids doodling away for hopefully hours. Number 9. Use egg cartons when playing card games. Card games are a great way to pass the time and have some fun with your kids, but it's not always easy for them to hold more than one at a time. Egg cartons make for a great tool to keep the cards upright without having them fumble with them. Number 8. Use frozen marshmallows instead of ice for boo-boos. Kids are pretty resilient, but every now and then playtime can come to a screeching halt due to an injury. While many parents will resort to an ice pack, freezing marshmallows makes for a soft and not too cold alternative to help placate your child. Number 7. Use a rubber band on soap dispensers for portion control. If your kid is washing their hands on their own, you're doing something right. But most parents know that the amount of soap being used is often quite excessive. You can help enforce portion control by wrapping an elastic band under the pump to limit the soap-happy children. Number 6. Keep your kids from locking themselves in rooms. Every parent has a room that they don't want their kid to get into, but they also don't want their kid to get into a room and then not get out of it. Taping back latch bolts can help the doors you want to stay open. Number 5. Make your own carpet racetrack for your kids' toy cars. This is one of the cooler parenting tips on the list. We're all familiar with the classic road carpet from our childhoods, but if you want to keep the fun alive, you can create your own with the help of some masking tape. Simply tape out a design that fits your kids' toy cars. The possibilities really are endless. Number 4. Use fabric softener to detangle doll hair. It doesn't take long for a doll to end up looking like she was ejected from a tornado. It may seem like the doll's hair is a write-off, but you can detangle it with a little help of doll hairspray. Just mix 2 tablespoons of fabric softener with water to renew the doll's hair. Number 3. Weatherproof your kids' play table. Most of these play tables end up outside, and it doesn't take very long before they end up looking worn from the weather. However, you can make this outdoor picnic table last and add your own stylistic touch by using oilcloth to make it water resistant. Number 2. Organize Play-Doh with a K-Cup carousel. There is certainly no shortage of children's toys, but there is definitely a lack of things to help organize them. However, you can make use of a K-Cup carousel to help coordinate and display your children's Play-Doh containers to give this toy an organized home. Now that you know the top parenting hacks, here is the number 1 parenting hack that will help save you from a messy disaster. Number 1. Make popsicles less messy with cupcake wrappers. Popsicles are a great summertime snack to help cool off your child while they're enjoying the sun, but these frozen treats can quickly become a dripping mess. To avoid sticky fingers, place a cupcake wrapper around the stick to catch all the melts. Luckily, the internet has become a great resource for parents to shape their parenting tips, baby tips, and life hacks that can make being a mom or dad and raising rugrats as easy as it possibly can be. The list of responsibilities that come with rearing a child can seem endless at times, but there are things you can do that can make the list a little more attainable. What other parenting hacks and baby tips do you know that weren't in this video? What is your number 1 tip for saving money? Let us know in the comment section below. Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and share with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.